FabFilter Twin 3. I just installed it. I'm super excited. Let's see what's inside. I'm going to go into the presets and just get the clean preset. So we only have the very basic stuff. Let's have a listen. Right, and so you can see on the left that we have one oscillator. Let's figure out what's going on. So this is going to be our wave shape. So we have sawtooth, square, square, pure, triangle, triangle, pure, sine, white, and pink noise. Cool. So we can just try something. Right, and we have the octaves right here. So I'm going to click that, and we have -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Cool. Let's try another one. Let's go with triangle. And what we see in the middle, that is basically our filter. So you can see that we have this filter right here. And in fact, we have several filters going on here. So I can just click right here, double click, and now I have two filters, right? So we'll talk about that in a moment. But what you can see is that when you're hovering on top of any of those filters, you'll get a lot of information like the cutoff frequency and the panning and things like that. But we have this drop down, and so we have different types, and I need to read the user manual. You should too. And there are subtle difference in the sound and how they react. And we also have, of course, the type of the filter. So we have low pass and high pass, and we have bell. I mean, all these. And also on the bottom, you can see the slope. So we have 6, 12, 24, 48 dBs per octave. So it really depends on how steep you want that slope to be. So right now it's on 12. Now, if you click and drag up, you'll get that little bump. That's your resonance. So I'm going to show you something real quick before we even dive into other things. And I'm discovering this because I just installed it. But it's pretty similar to other FabFilter plugins. So it goes in the same path, like, for example, Timeless 3. So let's see what we can do. So what I can do is right away click this plus right here, and this is our modulators. And I can get something like an envelope generator. So that is just your regular, almost your regular envelope. And so you can see the shape. That's and what I'm going to do, I'm going to use that to open and then close our filter, just automate that. So that's super fun. You're going to go with this button right here, drag that over and drop it. So now what I see is that we have filter 1 frequency, and there's the amount of modulation. So how much of the modulation I want. And I can set the attack to slower attack, so it will be slowly opening up. And I'm going to set the initial position right here. And it's going to be more pronounced if we'll change the wave shape to sawtooth. And let's start even just way down. Now you can set the amount of modulation all the way. Just drag that line. All right, so that's the kind of things that you can do very, very easy, very intuitive. Other stuff that we have on the right, we have some other things that you can do with the filters. So for example, we have this filter frequency offset, and we have the routing, right? I mean, it's very small. You can easily miss that, but if you click that, you'll have serial, parallel, or per oscillator. So we have 4 filters, and you can just route them in different ways. Very, very easy and cool idea to kind of mess around with stuff. And then all the way to the right, we have the 6 different kind of effects. So we have reverb right here, and well, probably you can save some presets over here. And if we'll click this the three dots right in the middle, we have some more things that you can do. So let's turn it on. And now we have the time, and we have brightness, and we have pre-delay. So, and you can add delay, not too much. And then we also have some other effects like chorus, phaser, a drive, and a compressor. So all of that very, very useful, very nice stuff. And what I can do is click this little plus on the left and add more oscillators. So we have up to 4. Let's add all of them. And one of the things you might want to take note is this little star right here, this snowflake, because that's going to do a ring modulation between the two. And you can read the tooltips, and there's so many things that you can do here with this synthesizer. I'm not going to take too much of your time right now because this is really a first look, and I'm going to go through some of the presets real quick. And let me know in the comments what do you think so far. And by the way, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, check my channel. I got like tons of, really a lot of different videos on different plugins and virtual instruments. So just leave comments if you want to learn anything, if there's any questions about this plugin. I'll be super happy to try and answer that. And so now we have 4 different oscillators. That's a lot. And by default, they go with this tuning -1 octave. So you might want to maybe adjust that and just pick different assignments. And of course, what we can do is just mix them properly. Not everyone needs to be all the way to the right. All right, we can try something else. And we can definitely use different, just different wave shapes for each. So basically, that is it. But the power, the real magic is with the modulations. And you can see here just the basic stuff like pitch bend, and we can see where it goes. So the pitch bend, our pitch wheel, goes with the master tuning. And then the key tracking is a little bit more complex here. If you click this, you see that it doesn't really connect to anything. They just put that here for you to know it's here. And we also have our velocity. So you can program, you can create presets that react to that take velocity into account. So if we'll click this plus, we'll see what kind of modulations we have. So new slider, meaning, just show you that real quick. So we have a slider, and you can decide what it does. So for example, I can connect that to this volume, and this one, and the third one, and the fourth one. All right, so now they all work together. I have like a master volume. And if you want to get a little bit of insight, what exactly did you do? You'll see it right here. So when you click this dot, you'll see that we are controlling the levels of oscillators 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if we go and click that plus right here, we have a new XLFO. So this is really cool because you can click the plus and the plus and the plus and add more and more steps and program that any way you like. So you can just drag that and have that on the second filter. And let's change that filter to something else maybe. So I'm going to try and find something more interesting. All right, so this is filter number 2. And we can change that to, well, let's go with a notch. And you can see that notch just moving around. Right, and it moves around in the frequency that is set by this XLFO and this shape here. So with that, I'm going to stop right here and I'm going to just try some of the presets. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys very soon. I'll try and do like a sound design kind of video, just short videos showing you how to create some cool sounds from scratch, just starting from nothing. By the way, you can buy this plugin directly from me because I'm a FabFilter reseller. So you can get that directly from my shop, myaudio.studio, and that will go directly to support this channel. So I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks, and bye-bye. And of course, stick around for the demo.